Welcome, Sagittarius, to your next 72. Let's see what messages come out for you, okay? What is today? Monday, the 23rd. Alright, Sagittarius, let's shed some light on your reading. Most High, thank you so much for blessing with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Sagittarius for the next 72. As above, so below, Ashe. Alright, we have take a break. Okay? Get off the treadmill. You may be impatient, or you may be feeling impulsive in the sense of excitement in the next 72. It's kind of like not going with the flow, because the flow is kind of moving, and flow is at a neutral flow space. But this is some type of getting your attention in the 72 of not just living in the moment, but being the moment and allowing that moment to be a lifetime. There's some sense of awareness that needs to, it's kind of like if you're older, this is a sense of you tapping into a younger energy, and it's like age has nothing to do with your energy, okay? So it's kind of like needing to get off the treadmill, or needing to slow down, needing to get out of the flow so that you can be able to see how to balance out, or how to tap into this energetic energy. But there is some sense of needing to lay to rest, of taking a break. For some of you, I can definitely relate to this energy where getting comfortable in taking breaks, right? But that the breaks are necessary because of exhaustion, right? Our mental exhaustion. And there's some sense of tapping into your own flow, because when you're with the flow, you're not in control. Someone else is controlling collectively, a collective flow here. And there's some sense of, I'm also getting within the flow, there is your own flow, but it's having some sense of balance of being able to be with the collective flow, but also maintaining your own flow. Your view may be different from others. Yeah. Stop whining. So yeah, there is some sense, Sagittarius, either you are exhausted and you're like, no, I have to take a break, but there's things that need to be done, right? And they could be simple things, but these simple things can feel overwhelming, especially if you start thinking about it. You may want to tell someone this. Someone could be going through their own inner transformation. Someone could be competitive with their own thoughts. It's like 1 minute you can wake up for a new day and be like, I can do this. And as time progresses within that 24 hours, it's like, oh no, I need to take a break type thing. Let's look at possible obstacles, or what you need, or what tool you need to utilize. I'm also getting there's some sense of needing to take a break on receiving information, knowledge. You could be studying something and then saying now it's time to put what you know to work. And the stop whining could be stop whining about what you don't have, right? It's like what you want, you're complaining. And this is a time to allow people to come in with the Four of Wands energy of that support. Okay. There is a sense of removing self-doubt in the next 72, Sagittarius. Yeah, about that time. And with soulmates here, people are coming on. And truth be told, you know what you need to do in pertaining to what you need to work on within yourself, environment, what needs to get done. There is some sense of not wanting to settle too. Yeah. There's a sense of not wanting to settle. I want to pull emotions, thoughts, and actions for you. Just kind of get a feel with this obstacle. And pertaining to what tools that you need to utilize here is living in your truth, being the truth, and being open. Okay. And with the soulmate, I love this here. It's like you are not interested in toxic situation. And this TikTok is confirming this break of you have enough time to do whatever it is that you need to do. Look at the bigger picture, because the more that you think that you can't get something done here, and that's what you need to lay to rest. Okay, because it's like you're not in battle, so I don't want to say that it's building Rome in one night. It has nothing to do. You're not building something to keep people out. You're building something that brings in a lot of soulmates that support you, right? It's like, stop whining. If you need help, ask for help. And that could be a way that you could be getting a break of allowing people to come in to help you. Sagittarius. Fire sign, because you are a fire sign, meaning that your fiery energy, it kicks off automatically. And it feels like your fire has kindled in a sense. You have no essence right now, no oils to burn your flame. So that's for some of you, Sagittarius. But for the most part, it's kind of like you have a lot of energy to give, but it's like there's some doubt. There's doubt. It's like, let it out, release. Yeah. All right. What is emotions? For we have shy. All right. I don't think you're shy with your soulmates. This could be family, friends, people you know, but for the most part, people that you don't know, you may come off as shy. And that's why people in the back end could be saying you whine. The reason why it's kind of like your shyness could come off like spoiled in a sense. And I don't think so. Advisory in pertaining to speaking up, being more firm. Don't sound like you are whining. Yeah, didn't I tell you? Working on yourself. Don't worry about people, gossip about how. There's a story that someone told me. This individual used to have an old car, and mind you, the income, they had the income to get a luxury vehicle, and they didn't, starting off in their business. This is just an example. And people laughed at this person of their car, right? Everyone else had nice cars, and they laughed about this person, right? This person had a set goal that they were working on. They wanted to make sure that their income exceeded what they already made, so that they didn't have to ever worry about repo or having to sell anything. So once they're increased, trifolded, then they upgraded and purchased a nice car. Mind you, those who already had nice cars, they still had those nice cars, but this other person was able to get more luxury material things. But within this, without being laughed out, this humbled this person in learning how to appreciate material things. And when they gain more material things, they still remain the same person despite of they lived in their truth, right? And with this TikTok, they didn't allow time to control them and pertain. That's that collective flow. And remember, I said within that collective flow, you also have your own flow, but it's a sense of adaptability of a neutral energy. I don't know. I'm also getting like a clogged artery here, like the flow, but there's something clogging. You may need to change your diet as well so that you can be more proficient on whatever it is that you're working on with this Nine of Pentacles. Is that the nine? No, that's the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, with this whining, you're going to need to boost your energy. And you're going to have to literally speak in power into yourself in the next 72 and moving forward, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and look at your oracle, your goddess oracle for the next 72. But the shy is, I'm hearing why. Like, why won't you just follow suit? Because you have a bigger purpose. It's like someone feels like they're going to be left behind. We have the High Priestess. You already know this. You have divine knowledge that can help others through their spiritual teaching. Your soulmates know you're not going to leave them behind, but those who have ill intention, ill will, envious, they have an evil eye in regards to you, they want you to take a break because, you know, that's common, you know. Yeah, you've detached from those energies. I'm getting those energies want to transform into your soulmate. They have a lot of work to do. I don't get you. It's like you yelling at someone, right? Who may come off as shy and you're like, nah, that's not playing with me. I already know the get down type energy. Like, now that you can see my Eight of Pentacles, now you want to, no. Take a break. Go work on yourself. I'm getting that too. Let's look at masculine energy. You may need to incorporate wearing yellow in the next 72, or you may be seeing yellow a lot. Your eyes, someone's eyes are yellow. The white part, whoever this person is, let's see, emotion. I'm going to see something. Emotions, thoughts, and action pertaining to whoever this is. Yeah, that's the person. Settled. The person who does not want, they just, it's like, that's the person that may be possessive. They may be feeling like they're with this possessive energy, receptive. Someone thinks you think you're better than them, and you know this already. But it's like, stop whining. You know that's not how I am. In reality, you are shy, but your situations or environments cause you to be outspoken. That's what I'm getting. Masculine energy is the Six of Cups. The village has returned. You know, when they say it takes a village to raise a child, it's like a village returns to support an adult. And children are children. I'm getting welcome home. Let's see, feminine energy. I'm also getting, if you lost a pet when you were younger, and if you have a pet now, that pet is in the pet that you have now. They've come back to you. So you're probably going to be looking at them different or communicating with your companion different. The Ace of Emotions, feminine energy. So definitely in the next 72, you're not emotional. There's something that you've detached from, some type of it's not a low vibrational, it's like an attachment, like a clingy type of emotion, to the sense of you're not clinging on to what you've used to cling on to. And it's like the roles have attached. You may not realize that your clinginess came off as possessive and settling to be treated a certain way, and you've tapped out of that. And it's like now that the wheel has turned in your favor, these people are whining and needing your attention. And you may be making it clear, like, I'm not your soulmate. Like, there's only so much that I can communicate with you or do for you, and that's your truth. And I'm getting someone saying, well, time will tell. And it's like, nah, I'm not on your time. That's the past. Someone saying get out the past. Someone could be saying they're working on themselves. We have free yourself. It's time to take back. It says it's time to take back control of your life. All right. I do believe that you're currently doing that. All right. Let's look in your money bag, Sagittarius. I'm also getting with this settled here and pertaining to action. It's like with the welcome home, it's like you can't get, it's like you already know. It's kind of like someone saying, move here because there's opportunities. And you're like, nah, I know it's no opportunities there. You want to use me for an opportunity. And it's like, nah, the opportunity is here, where I feel like home, or it's where you were raised. For those of you who are just now tuning in, thank you. Make sure that you subscribe and be a part of the success of the growth of this channel. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius, let's look in your money bag. We have free gift. Aren't you proud that you didn't put all of your eggs in one basket to the people who didn't want to be open and accepting to you in the past, and people that you've, within your feminine energy, that you've awakened and you've released, right? And you're no longer whining and being attached to things that don't want you or is not paying you any attention. And it's like now you know what to do. And it's kind of like give 80 and ask for 20. That might be the receptive energy. And that's what's it's like you give 80 and ask for 20, and they give you 80 and they'll only ask you for 20. I'm getting the 20% is the time. The time is in your hands. Like someone is passing time to you or teaching you how to embrace time. Let's look at possible of what's going on behind the scenes, BTS. I didn't attach any collective or general readings to your next 72, but you can click the anchor link, Sagittarius, and go over to the podcast, and there you will find a lot of collective and general readings. We have Crazed. I tell you? It's like there's some twin flames who are working on themselves of trying to figure out how to become a soulmate. If this is not you, this is toxic relationships that you may have still been clinging on to and don't want to admit it. And that's what that possessive energy, you settled in that energy for quite some time. We have don't settle. Okay. Yeah. Someone could be homeless. Someone wants to feel a sense of belonging to. Sagittarius, that is your next 72. The overall message here is that it's not following your intuition in the next 72. With the High Priestess here, your Oracle Goddess, and with the shedding of light of taking a break, it's kind of saying push through whatever you need to because it will pay off. For some of you, it's literally saying it's like stop second guessing yourself. You already know the truth when it comes down to if someone has put in the work on their adversities or toxic situations. You are not in bondage here, right? You're not enslaved. You can do things your way. And it's a sense of a village here, support, with the Six of Cups, of being fulfilled here. I'm also getting like sugar daddy, sugar mama energy from that Six of Cups so that you can be able to reach higher depths. All right. All right, Sagittarius, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.